Okay, I guess we are live. So welcome to everybody following us from home, and welcome to you guys. Welcome to GnarlyCarly. Welcome to Beastie, Geeks, and welcome to Weekly Game Night.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hello. Okay, guys, we are here today to play RUNAR. Do you already know anything about this game? Not at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
As you can figure out from what you have in front of you, you are playing as Vikings. So these Viking stripes, the wolf stripe on the blue side of the field, the bear stripe, the boar stripe, and the antelope stripe will be facing each other in this newly discovered island.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know anything about this island, except for one little thing, that they cannot dive here.
Okay.
So they will fight over these crystals that will resemble some divine power. The goal of the game is to get victory points, to get more victory points than your opponents. The easiest way to do so is by collecting these divine shards. As you can see, there are different shards across the board, blue shards and yellow shards. Every single shard you collect gives you a victory point, one single victory point. Mm-hmm. You can also gain victory points by attacking other units. In order to do so, you will have to declare an attack action, and if you do land an attack, you will gain 1/3 of a victory point, but we will see it later. Mm-hmm. As regards victory points, they also vary based on the scenario you will be playing, because this is also a campaign game, so depending on the scenario you will be playing against other 3 players or also against monsters. In this scenario it will be just you. And this scenario will give us some different cards that we'll see later, but also this mission card that gives us a victory condition regarding these pieces. So this will be your towers that you can build during your turn. We will see it later on. And this card tells you that the player with the highest tower on the board gets 2 victory points. The player with the smallest one loses 1.
Okay.
So this is about objectives. Then how do you play this game? As you can see, you have a team of 3 Vikings, and every single Viking is linked to a set of 10 cards that are mixed together with the other Vikings of the team. So right now you have a unique set of 30 cards you will be drawing from. I'm asking you to draw 3 cards to begin with from your deck. Just 3.
Right.
So, in order to play, during your turn, you will be asked to move a card from your hand to your player board, in this slot right here.
Okay.
So, I will just take a random card from you, sorry,
Okay.
so to show the order you have in hand. By playing this card, I'm activating this character. So in this case, you will be playing this turn as Helga. You place it here, then it remembers you, this is the character you're playing with. In order to find it on the table, you have to look for the blue miniature with the 2 squares on the bottom. So yeah, here it is, with the 2 diamonds in the base. Then you get, oh, that's a special card.
Bad example. Am I just for all of them special? Too special? Too special. Yeah, health is great.
Come on, okay, sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's look at Eric.
Basic arrow. Little shark boy.
So, as you can see, the card illustration matches the design on the player board. So, as you play this card, you're activating this character and you're also gaining those color cubes. In this case, there are 2 green cubes you can gain from the reserve.
Do they go here?
And they go exactly there.
Okay.
Yes. Now you get to play your turn, play with that character, spending those cubes in order to do your actions.
Okay.
You have 3 different kinds of cubes that are all lessened on your left card. So the green one is the agility cube. It's mainly used in order to move. You need to spend 1 green cube to declare the movement action. You check your agility, the agility of your character you are using on the top left corner of the card. So in this case, Eric has 3 movement points to spend while moving. How do you move? You can see, if taking a look, closer look at the board, that there are some nodes on the board.
Yeah.
These are space units for movement. So you can move up to 3 spaces diagonally in adjacent orthogonally. You are spending 1 movement point, but you can also move in a diagonal adjacent space. But in this case, you are spending 2 movement points instead of 1. And this is useful because you can cross obstacles, towers, and even
Other miniatures.
enemy, exactly. So in this case, I could go from here to here, doing the diagonal movement. Then there are 2 other actions, a little less important with the green cube. You get to push other people in a straight line, 1 node away from you. They get moved. They can also be pushed to an obstacle. In this way, they are getting 1 damage.
But they can't die.
They cannot die. No. We will see in a minute
Okay,
what
what
happens.
damage does, okay.
And then you can also push crystals away from you with this action.
Do you want to push crystals away from you or you want them?
Actually, most of the time, no.
Okay.
So
I was like, I want to
That's
knock
good.
it
crystal.
will not be useful
Wanted it
for
so
this
much.
demo, for this scenario we're playing with.
Okay, but sometimes yes.
Sometimes, yes, it could happen. Then we have the blue cubes. These are the strength cubes. These are used to declare an attack. I can attack every one single unit adjacent to me, also diagonal. I spend 1 strength cube, and how does the attack work? If I land this attack, if you remember, I get 1/3 of a point. How? Let's set this example. This is your halberd.
Yeah.
In this case, it will be attacking Helga. So if he lands this attack, you will have to give him 1 Helga card, either from your hand or from the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
You get to choose if you want to.
Is that only if there is a Helga card on the bottom?
No,
Or you just find one?
you have to
Okay.
fish one
Okay.
until you have to fish it
Randomly?
until you find it.
Okay, got it.
So it's your choice once you get the damage.
What would he do with my Helga card?
He will put his card,
Okay.
your card right here. So, and you can see the scheme on the top of your player board.
Oh, I see.
First card, second card, and as soon as you get the 3rd card, they all get converted into a single victory point.
Gotcha.
And
Right.
they will go here to keep track of the damages you have inflicted.
So this means the
One-
opponent loses some cards and has less cards.
Exactly,
Okay.
that's what they suffer. They're losing that cards that can be useful cards or even less useful ones.
What was the other option again? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just 1 second.
Okay, no.
Then you are defending.
Okay.
So you get to check if the attack unit has some shield tokens left. If it is so, you can spend 1 of these in order not to give 1 of your cards away. So she's blocking the attack. She's not giving you any card from her pool, but you still get a compensation with 1 of these cards. This is a wild card you get to put on your
Okay.
player board right here. The difference between those is that she will not lose a card, and these cards, when they get converted to form a victory point, this will not go there. So at the end of the game, if you need to check how many damages you've inflicted, this doesn't count.
Okay.
And one last thing she can try to do, if she has one shield token left and at least one yellow cube at her disposal, she can use the yellow cube, that's a defense cube, in order to avoid the attack. So if she avoids it, he gets nothing.
Right on.
And this is the wall attack. Also the defense action with the yellow cube. One last thing you can do with the blue and the yellow cubes is collecting the corresponding shard. So with the yellow cube you can collect an adjacent yellow shard, and with a blue cube, instead of attacking, you can collect an adjacent blue crystal. And I think that's it.
We can steal crystals from the bullets?
No, because once you collect the crystal, it goes right here, and then we will see if the crystal will come back to play. Because the game ends when all of the crystals get destroyed.
Okay.
So this crystal will most likely spawn back, and then we will see how. That's a very nice thing. Or you can destroy it, and when all of them go away, the game is over. So, as of now, I think you have all the information for playing our first turn. I will add a little thing at the end, so for playing your second turn, but you still have your 3 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I get 3.
Yes.
Question about this card. Wait 1 second. So this is what I get. What are these?
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to. We can talk about it later. We can talk about it later. I'm so sorry. I'm cool. Do you want to talk about it later? We can talk about it later.
Okay.
Okay.
Like more?
Okay. No, that's absolutely fine. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss something.
No, don't worry. I didn't say it. So,
I'm nosy.
you have to decide who's gonna be the first player. I was thinking about, since this is a fighting game, who's the last one to visit Asgard, maybe?
Like yesterday evening. Yeah.
If it's Poland, we can.
It's the latest joke. I'm sorry, I feel ashamed now. Who leaves the Northwest?
Notice.
Oh.
Maybe?
Notice,
easy,
I
no.
think it will be you. No, because those.
I think it's
yeah,
us.
it's us.
I
Yeah.
think it's us.
Okay. Sam, it's within you too.
Now what?
Yeah, I forgot what was.
You are from
Are
almost.
you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm from the north of Poland, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are the first player,
Yeah.
you get to play your turn. So, which hero do you want to activate based on the cards you have in hand?
Huh,
I know.
probably.
I have about 12 more questions.
I would say because my agree was, so I have.
So, check where are your heroes, your dream heroes. So, it's one here.
yeah,
one
Bjorn,
here,
Arne, and Frida.
Yeah, exactly. So, Bjorn, Arne, and Frida.
So I guess Frida sounds cool, and I have her card in hand,
Okay,
so I can use this, placing it here,
sure.
and then
You
I
get those colored cubes.
2 green
Immediately.
ones.
Yeah,
Sorry, green ones, and here.
exactly.
I think we shouldn't ask about this for now.
Well, I can tell you, we aren't using this because this will be useful in the campaign mode. This will keep track of how many crystals you are collecting, and at the end of the game, you could buy different weapons
Okay.
with those.
So crystals in terms aren't really as much of a point generator, but it'll end the game and it will be a campaign
Well,
relevance.
Yeah, they will end the game. They actually are the most important thing because they give you
Okay.
1 single point. That's
Okay.
that's really a lot in this game. Because
Okay.
by attacking, you need 3 attacks in order to make a single point.
Great. Thank you. I just want to make sure.
One last question. Can I collect this?
Yeah, what's this? That's a trap. I was waiting for this. That's a trap. So thank you.
Collect it. Go ahead. Stick your hand right on it.
You are not supposed to land on them.
Okay.
But if you do, you get 1 damage. It's an unblockable damage, so you can't avoid it.
Oh, so you could
just-
push someone into it.
Yeah, we can push traps to someone.
You can push people with the green cube, or you can push traps with the blue cubes, because the action is different. If you push a trap, it's a trigger action.
All right.
All right. Now
Yeah,
I
thank
have
you.
a side goal. Now I'm happy.
So probably because I'm in my turn, I'm using only 1 cube.
No, you get to use every single cube you can. Or
I
you
can,
don't.
but I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't
Because-
have to.
Okay.
So you have them turn to turn if you don't use them,
Yeah.
right? Got it. Cool.
But don't worry, you will have cubes for next turn because if you can see the picture on there,
Yeah,
Actually,
sure.
great.
I can spoil you that these are the cubes you are gaining at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So you can also finish them all. Yeah.
Okay.
I will use probably the yellow one and blue one for collecting the crystals because I think I'm adjacent to them or not. Although I'm checking these signs.
Yeah.
This sign. Okay, so I have to move here to collect. Okay, I have plenty of green ones, so I will do like this. Use the here. Okay, to collect this crystal is going.
Yeah, it's here
okay.
and you are making a victory point.
Like yellow?
Look at the shark one.
No, no, green.
I'm green.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have plenty more green ones, so this to move here and this
Great, yeah.
and probably
That's the
this,
second problem.
this will be all.
Okay, then you need to discard the card, and to do so you flip it over onto the slot
Here?
too much. Yeah,
Two,
on
here.
the front. No, sorry. On the front, yeah, we have to seal this. Oh, well, that's perfect.
Nope.
You have
Wait,
to put it
okay.
away, because this way the illustration matches again the player board. And now we are gaining these color cubes for the next turn.
Okay.
So one
those two.
yellow and one green cube.
Okay.
This is
Later.
clever. Okay,
Alright.
so I'm finished.
Yeah, what? Wait, into those cubes.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Okay, those two.
Now for
And
later.
number means I need to collect 4 or just
No, that's just a rune in order to give some colorblind support.
Okay.
But
Sorry
then
for being greedy. Okay, just 2 cubes.
we can't just go on because we will be playing with 2 less shards. So we need to see if these shards are coming back into play.
Got it.
The player with the least amount of victory points, and if there is a tie, the player further away from you, so in this case the last player, gets to draw a destiny card from this deck, together with the crystal. You are hoping to get back into the game, so this is the crystal. Draw one card, and then we will see. So, you will find an arrow on the top of that card, a little arrow.
What?
A little arrow on top. That's
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, that's the top.
okay. Then you have to match that arrow with this one on your territory, on your player board. Put it right here.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay. This gives you perspective of where this crystal is going to land.
Here, right?
You know that this is a blue crystal.
Yeah.
It will go onto the upper right zone of a territory on the upper left node. So, and you have to choose between here, between there. You cannot choose this one because it's occupied, and between this one, that one, this one, or this
so
one.
he's picking any of 4 territories, not
Exactly.
And you might as well put it near
Okay.
yourself, probably.
What?
You might as well put it near yourself, probably.
Yeah, sure.
I don't get it.
Okay.
It's a
He can
compensation
put
because he gets to
the
blaster
shark
and
in
also he has the least
any
amount of points.
kind of bigger
So, and that's
square.
depending on whose turn it is. So,
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So on his turn, I would get to do that.
Exactly. Yes.
And are there cards that say no, you don't put it back? Okay.
Yeah.
We will
That
see
makes
later.
sense. Otherwise, we'd be here forever. Thanks.
So, which territory do you choose?
Let's do this one.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
And he can choose any of the signs, yeah? From this square. Any.
No.
No.
Upper Yes. left.
Upper left. Okay, in this case.
So you can see that here.
Probably I need some glasses.
That,
there are
that
more
single
than-
node, you just have to choose the territory where to spawn it. So,
Yeah.
this got discarded,
Yeah.
but there is one more crystal, so you get one more card together with the last crystal.
Okay. Can I put it like?
No, that's mine.
Oh,
That's just to give you
oh, that's
perspective.
better. Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Get your own arrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Oh,
The yellow one.
So
Yeah, let's do a
Vada,
little magic trick and flip the
yeah.
shard over. And
So
it becomes,
let's choose. Okay, let's choose this one, right?
Yeah, you can choose that one. Okay, and this is it for this turn. You get to draw cards to go back to 3 cards in hand.
Okay, so 1 card more.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then the turn goes over.
And,
That's my
and
turn.
there's a significant
Clockwise.
significant difference between the yellow and blue crystals in terms of.
No.
Okay.
Just which kind of cubes you have to spend.
Oh, and then in the
order
long-term
to-
campaign, what you collect will matter. Got it. That's what I wanted to know by the flipping card. Cool. Thank you. Getting there. Getting there.
I should have tricked your cards.
Have you already figured out this game enough that
Cheater.
that's going to tell you much? Just wait till you look at what wild cubes you can do. You can make one a different character. It's like, whew, it's pretty
I
hot.
think I'm
Don't
gonna
look at
play
white
this.
cubes.
I'm looking at wild cubes. I got questions about wild cubes, but I'm holding up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to show up.
Oh, I'll help.
Thank you. Thank you so much, really.
I'm great for explanations.
Can I
when get
push traps diagonally or only straight in line?
No.
Straight lines.
No, state
But you're
lines
pushing
also
people
diagonally.
into traps, not traps.
You can also push traps.
Ah, okay.
With the
blue one, right?
trigger, with the blue one.
But
It's the trigger action.
I must be in a. I mean, if I'm
Yeah, this is a
standing
straight
here,
line.
right?
Yeah.
I can push it right like this way.
Yeah.
But can I push it also this way?
No.
All right.
All in a straight line.
You destroyed
Some
my
kind of
plan.
fancy
Thank you so
poster,
much.
huh?
I'm sorry.
All right. So movement is green.
Yeah.
So I'm moving by 1. Oh,
Well,
no.
Well, that's something you can do from the.
You didn't
actually-
destroy my plan.
She's so
I
cool.
will push this here.
Oh, that's nice.
Then I will move.
So aggressive.
What happens right now is that the taps gets activated, and this is an unblockable damage. So Blunder is getting 1 damage. You have to give 1 Blunder card either from your hand or from the bottom of your deck.
We have to from the bottom.
And this goes right here and will spawn back together with the first crystals.
All right.
Okay.
Flip it over so you
flip it
can
over.
see if it's
Okay.
a good or bad card. Well, it's kind of good
How can you say it's bad or good?
because of the number of cubes. Simply,
Ah,
cubes a
so-
good number, 1 bad number. That can also be some good trick,
Okay.
depending on the deck.
I thought it's always 2. All right. Now I'm moving by 1.
You have been lucky.
Now I'm
Are we
moving.
building right now? Yeah.
Okay. I have a,
And I'm selecting the blue.
When do we build?
when do I get to
50
build?
minutes from the first from the second turn.
I'm moving.
Oh, okay.
Because I want so, not
Okay.
because the game tells us.
No, that makes sense. It's just I break down when I was like,
That's another good question.
I have
for
side goals, and that's
yellow
one of them.
Then,
For defense,
Okay.
slightly more.
So I done everything right. And I think
For example, to use this attack, I have to.
Which one
Yeah.
character you are
Well,
using?
these are symbols that you can
Okay,
find on your cards.
same.
Right. And
Do
then
you-
play with a card.
You play the card normally, and if there is a symbol of that depicted right here, you activate that. in the
Okay.
game.
That's really cool.
I think that's
Ooh.
But I did one thing, I removed all the cards with symbols
Aw.
from the first hand.
Okay.
right.
So right now, if I'm not mistaken, you should not have.
You can push blue character. I don't see the reason.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
I mean, he has an advantage, but it's
I mean,
okay.
Let's mix it up a bit.
Wow.
It's okay.
So yeah, you activate that whenever you want during your turn.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay,
also,
I'm
those
done.
might be also more precious cards not to lose versus other ones.
Yes.
Potentially, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So the card gets discarded, so it gets
Yeah.
I like
the other way around.
Not this way.
Yes,
This
you
way.
get those cubes. Exactly. Now there is at least 1 shard here.
Yes.
So again, the last player, that is the yellow player, gets to draw a card in order to spawn this crystal together with the star. So
Oh, once
here
again.
you are. Yes.
Oh, actually there is 3 then.
Okay. So this is not a destiny card. So this crystal will be discarded. It gets destroyed. This comes back here. This will be put right here in this board, in this track. So you have 1 effect, instant effect. This is warfare. So each hero gains 1 green cube.
Right now, we did.
Yes, and as you can see, every hero has a personal reserve
Oh,
on the top right corner.
So those these go here?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
one each.
Okay.
While using those characters, you can also spend those cubes.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
When I'm activating a hero, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
You
cool.
also get to spend those.
A personal supply.
Yes.
That's not supply. All right.
And then this card also gives you some victory conditions. In this case, retreat. At the end of the game, if all of the players' heroes are on their territory, this means their color territory. So this is the blue half and so on, blue corner and so on. They gain 1 victory point.
Nice.
So if they retreat all of their units to their homeland,
All units.
they get
Okay.
a reward. Okay, then you go. Okay, and it's your turn.
Yay. Okay. Do. I'm going to do Eric. Eric will get me a wild cube. Know what I want. I'm a simple girl. I know what I like. Alright. So I can spend 1 cube to move up
So this
to
is the shark
3.
guy. Yes.
Oh yeah. I sat here and I thought the shark boy wasn't mine because it was in that corner and I was so sad. And it was a beautiful turn of events. 1, 2, 3, and then I can spend the yellow to collect that yellow shard.
Yeah.
So that will go over here, and that gets me a point.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And I can keep it going, correct? There's
Yes.
nothing stopping me. Okay. Let us
Grab some
do.
blue ones.
Huh?
You can easily grab some blue shards as well
Remember, you
Yeah.
can always also spend this one because you're activating, you're playing as Eric.
to move more. Yeah.
That's true, and that might be. I wish I had my sprint.
Yeah, that's kind of a good thing.
But I will spend it too. And oh wow. Everything else is so far away. So let's go. Attack is blue.
Even you attack my own unit. Damage my own unit, if possible.
Well, not
If I have adjacent units to be attacked.
Okay,
if you have
this.
3 attack cubes, you can. Or if you have some special ability that helps you to attack every single unit, for example in a zone, every single adjacent unit, you just can. And you resolve each attack separately.
Okay. I see. So will I take cards from myself? If I attack myself, my unit. If it is possible.
Oh, sorry, your units. I didn't understand
It was
the question.
blue?
You can't
It was
attack your
blue.
units.
All right.
I can't.
Sorry, I forgot that they flipped. Can you move me a point forward so I don't also
You
destroy the board?
are. You're
I am
blue.
blue. Color I would never pick, but I'm happy to be because of shark boy. And then that will be it for me, I think. And then I get.
Not this way.
No. Yes.
Okay, now yes.
Okay. And then these two.
So, as you can see, she's managed to craft a wild cube. That's a wild cube, as you can see on the reference card. It gives you access to every single action of the game, but also to mostly one special action, one of the most important ones, that's the switch. By spending 1 yellow cube, you get to switch the active unit. So, as of now, she was playing with Eric, but by spending this one, she would activate, for example, Helga here and continue her turn with her.
All right.
That's a nice combo.
And there is also one last thing, but we will see it later.
So you could essentially play both in the middle of the turn.
Exactly.
That's so nice.
Just you will switch that. So we are not playing anymore with Eric. We are ending the turn with Helga.
Yeah. If it was a special ability, it would only apply to the starting person's ability.
Exactly.
And can I play 2 movement actions? Can I play 2 movement actions with 2 cubes?
Sure.
For the same unit?
Yes.
Okay,
You
okay.
can spend as many cubes as you want.
Okay.
But you'll have less later.
Sorry, okay. So now we have to shards again, and it's again you. So,
Still me.
It's still him.
yes,
Yeah,
because
because of
it's,
the
it's
trap.
the least amount of.
Oh, I see.
So that's
To me, I was
for-
thinking it was always the person who was like the last after you. No, that makes more
The
sense.
first thing is to see
These
the
points.
points.
Got it. Thank you. I'll get
So,
there.
the other way around, is it?
Yep.
Match the levels.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Nice.
And
And with it up as well.
oh,
And
oh,
yes,
same space.
underneath.
Underneath,
Yes.
does it trigger when you take it?
Exactly.
Oh, that's so nice.
Nice, yeah, really.
For other people, not for myself. I don't need it. I'm not over there. I got
guess
no
so.
problems. That's their problem.
Well, in that case,
Wait.
What
I
you
don't
can
have
do,
to take
if
it.
there's a cup underneath the crystal,
well,
you can, if you want to collect the crystal and activate the tap, you can push the crystal away and go to collect it, or you can push the tap away
Yeah.
and then collect the crystal without activating the trap. So you will lose either a health point, virtual health point, or you will lose one more cube in order to move the crystal or the trap. So there is some way around it.
and the second one.
And there's one more, so here you are.
Where'd you end up putting it? Ah, you did put it here. Dee.
Oh, go for it.
Not many options.
There is only one space I can put it.
Well, you can also choose to deploy the crystal in an illegal spot. In that case, the crystal does not deploy, that card gets discarded and we draw another card.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Is
What-
that spot fine?
Which spot is that?
Well, if you choose an illegal spot,
Illegal?
like
Yeah.
this one,
Yeah,
for example, the crystal cannot be deployed here.
right.
So this gets discarded and you get to take another card.
And crystal, yes.
You can choose where to put next, maybe.
And the crystal will depend on the card you will take next.
So I will do that.
Okay? Are you sure?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Is it a tricky question?
Apparently, I think
No, it's just okay. Just do it. I will tell you later why I'm asking.
Sure.
you.
Why
Right.
is that a mistake? I will tell you
Right.
later.
So,
people
Well,
point and laugh.
Actually, it's a good time to do it because well, I'll tell you this right now.
okay, so let's say I chose
It's
this
a thing
place.
you can do, but you don't always want to do it because by doing so you get to draw more cards, so the game ends quicker. But
Okay.
you are the last player. You are the player with the least amount of points, and you usually don't want the game to
That's
do
quicker, okay?
quicker.
Okay. But still, I will do it.
Okay, so we
don't want
discard
to
this card.
Yep.
We will go.
Another
We will
one.
take another card. And let's see where the
Repeat the same.
we will
Oh,
go. Okay. Doesn't matter.
No more crystal.
don't you
Anyone?
affect the game?
Yes. So tactic. Each hero gains one yellow cube
Ooh.
immediately,
Nice.
and then the text on the orange section tells us that at the end of the game, each player gets one victory point for every 8 cards in their action deck. This means the game is telling you that you have to watch out not to lose too many cards because they will count at the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay, now my turn, right?
Yes,
Okay, so let's play.
up to 2 cards.
Sorry.
Let's play this cube, yes, this cube.
Sorry for this. I don't mind if I play.
Exactly. I'm sorry for my loss. We're good. We're good.
This one. 1, 2.
Yeah?
Press 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And let's attack 2 adjacent enemies.
With your special ability,
With special
the
ability,
pick of the
Wheel of
card.
Fire.
So he's just found a special ability icon in his cards, and he gets to activate it whenever he wants. So first he moves, then he activates it, and in this case with the Wheel of Fire, a sort of fireball, this hero performs an attack against every single unit adjacent to him. So, which one would you like to do first? That the green one?
Green one. Yeah.
Okay, so this is Bjorn.
I can defense.
Yeah, you can elude, you can avoid the attack, you can spend one shield token, or you can take the damage. It's your choice.
I believe I will just use this.
Okay, just in time, but just go. And now the red player with what it is? Kramer? Same.
Same.
Okay, but now you have one less cube.
Yeah.
Do I get those two wild cards?
No, because they evaded your attack. By spending one cube each.
Okay. Okay. Sure. So we move on with the actions. Where are some crystals? Okay. So let's go with another move action.
Oh wait, not the same person.
Who is the guy with the okay, this one, 2. And spend another one. 1, 2. Yeah,
Wait, sorry, why are you playing with that?
You were playing him.
oh, I can only play 1 hero.
Yeah.
you
The entire turn.
Unless you have a wild
Unless
cube.
you
that
have a wild cube. That's
Because
the
you choose
only...
this card.
Go back. Go
That's why
back.
I was like, you hit them, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're still moving with this now.
Okay, I see.
That's why you have to choose wisely.
The
Which
one
hero
with
you
the-
are playing with.
The most impressive beard I've ever seen.
So can I attack again
Yeah, sure. If
Yeah.
you have
until
new cubes.
until I run off the cubes?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's attack
Both?
the same. Can I do the same?
You cannot activate it because you only have one item. So it's
You-
a
oh, it's
normal
yours.
attack now.
You use just the attack for one
Okay.
of them.
Okay.
But you
sure.
can see if they have some yellow cubes
Or
left.
shields.
Or shields.
But shields block the damage, they don't negate the attack.
Shield block the damage, not the attack. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, you get the card with the star.
Exactly. Yes.
So let's attack the green one.
I don't get it. So we should lose one
one is
shield?
shield?
Yeah, we are losing one shield. I'm losing right now because I want to use the shield. I don't want to damage my
Yeah.
fjord. So I use that and he gained the star card.
Sure. Okay.
So just putting
Just
away.
put it away.
Okay.
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 Nice.
Boy,
I lost.
Nice.
where's some crystal? Okay. It's far.
Yeah, there's one over here.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I bet he has box. I bet he can jump the box.
Think so?
No.
Okay,
He'll
so
trip on his hair.
let's spend it on movement. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And grab another one. 1, 2, 3 to get the shard.
Oh,
Well, not this way, unluckily.
Really?
Because you will need to collect the crystal with the corresponding action. And in order to collect a blue crystal,
okay.
you need a blue cube. But since you have only yellow cubes, you can look for yellow crystals like
Here.
Like
here,
but
or
I-
also maybe that one.
which one?
It's closer, this
I
one.
don't know
If you
which one
go
is closer. I'm not that good at
diagonal.
math.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, you don't have to be on top of it. You have to be next to it.
Yeah, next to it.
3,
Next to it is
4,
enough.
5, 6, 7.
Oh no, you can just be here and get it.
You have to be adjacent to
It's
it.
adjacent. So you would
Okay,
only have to move
so
6.
move.
So you could do it.
Yeah. So I already spent the movement.
Yeah, so perfect, and you're good.
And now with the yellow,
You can
I
collect.
can collect. Finally!
Go up a point. Oh.
Woohoo! Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not last. Okay, I'm for last.
And that's it? Are you doing anything else?
Yeah.
You will see that being last, especially during the first turn, is an advantage because you get
Sure.
to.
Choose where the
Place.
crystals go kind of next.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will be it.
Okay,
So I
then
guess-
you have to flip over the neck. Yeah, exactly. This pile. You get those cubes, and for now, the left player gets to deploy, hopefully, the blue crystal.
I'm doing
So-
this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the face.
I'm
Deploy the
left.
card.
Alright. No, it's not the right color.
Look at this magic.
You're flipping it.
I can flip it. I thought it was too much. Alright.
Remember, I threw it and it just was like a hot mess. Yeah.
Damn it.
Be a friend.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is not this game.
So I draw cards up 3.
Yes.
Also, how awkward when they found out that they can't die. That must have been funny.
Yes.
Oh, well, I see I cannot kill you, so have a great day.
Yes.
Oh, can
Well,
it be
then,
here? Damn
I
it.
wasn't supposed to meet you
You can
here.
always do this trick with
Nothing personal.
What I want to say.
I'm just
Damn it.
obeying these orders.
Okay.
So actually, oh my god. Let's go with. Can I change the card?
You can.
Actually, well, you accept this, and you are pretty close
But
to
it's
it.
it's
It's the bottom.
yeah, but
It's
I cannot activate
this,
her.
this, and this.
But I cannot activate her. So, oh, whatever. Okay, all right.
Okay. So, second turn, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm adding one little thing, and this is
Oh.
flip over your left hand cards. Flip them over.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, flip it over, and as you can see, if you just found the faces left hand card,
Yeah.
you just played the action phase, the support phase, the destiny phase. Nemesis is for the monsters, but we have just, you can see, the first one is actually the tactical phase, in which you get to use tactics as well. So, at the beginning of your turn, before you get to use your actions, you can spend cubes, if you have them, in order to do the stakes. You can coordinate. So, by spending a yellow or a white cube, you draw 3 cards,
Okay.
and then you go back to the hand limit of 3. So you take 3, you choose 3, and discard the other ones. Then you have the 45, even though I don't like it so much, because it's very costly. You have to spend a white cube in order to gain back 1 shield.
Okay. Okay.
And the charge tactic, by spending 1 green or white cube, well, that's a little tricky. Let me explain it to you. What's the charge? You get to move to an adjacent zone orthogonally. So from here I get to move wherever I want in this zone or in this one. But you have to follow 2 conditions. The first one, nobody has to be in the same zone as you, in the same little square as you. So in this case, I cannot do it. Second condition, no crystal has to be in the zone I am in. So it's not good. What about this? Another condition, you don't have to be adjacent to any crystal.
Oh my god.
That would be nice. And you don't have to be adjacent to any opponent, any character, any unit. So if you are really alone in this world, then you can charge and go into a different zone and adjacent to it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you don't get screwed if you're very far away from everything.
Exactly.
Okay.
And building.
What?
And building.
And that, yeah, building, exactly. So by spending the cubes you want, it's depicted there as black cubes, so you choose.
Okay.
You spend them from wherever, from literally, just can't say it, sorry. You can spend them from here, or from the personal character reserves,
Any of them? Yeah, any.
and build them. But it depends on which stage, which level you're building.
Okay.
So for the first one, that's actually the second because the first one is already there, you need to spend 2 cubes. For this one, you need to spend 3 cubes. And for the frame, you will need to spend 4 cubes.
Oh.
When you build a piece, you will get the bonus underneath it. So this is an advantage card for the barrel.
Okay.
This is a special card you will gain in hand. I will show you this. This will give you lots of wild cubes
Ooh.
and will let you activate whichever unit you want.
Fancy.
And
hot card.
with the flame, you get directly a victory point.
Okay.
You can do this only once during your turn, during your tactical phase.
Alright.
Is that it? So,
Oh, it's because it's the beginning of your second turn. Got it.
yes.
Not that I'm doing anything.
No?
Don't worry about me. I'm excitable. I apologize.
So,
So it's my turn.
it's my
I need to be adjacent to the tower to build it.
no, because we are Vikings. We are not working.
But still, I'll be doing this on my territory.
Yes.
Okay, so I would say I will use Frida, 2 cubes, to build another level of.
Okay, so take it from your
here.
space.
Hollowed out
one,
your board,
yeah.
so now they don't use it. Beautiful.
Wonderful. And this goes here.
Exactly.
So I'm going with the turn or the.
No. You go on with your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
your
going
turn.
actually.
Yeah.
This
So
is the tactical phase.
It
Then you
becomes
get
the beginning of our turn.
Yeah, I
basically,
thought
yeah.
that the.
No,
Yeah,
I
tactical
did too.
phase is
That's why I picked up my cubes and I was like, woo! And it wasn't at all. I was wrong.
doing your turn, your own turn.
You do it all, and I get to just wait.
So actually, I will activate Bjorn.
Wow.
Because he has the.
Another one. Okay.
Yeah, and I want to use this. But I can use it anytime during my turn. So,
Exactly.
as first thing,
You
I
are
will.
getting color tubes before. The
Sorry?
green and the yellow tube. Those are very important for your turn, I guess.
No.
If you don't want them, it's
Yeah, I want.
Who needs?
Yeah, we need
So he's probably going to be a bit of collector right now. So I will. I cannot split the move. Yeah, I need to finish. Okay,
No,
so
well, you can. Yeah, you cannot split, but you can.
move further to. Okay, so
Yes.
up to
You can move less.
1, 2, and 3, or go here. 3.
Yeah, but diagonal
two.
movement counts as double.
Sorry.
Diagonal movement counts as double.
2 you use, I think 2. So move diagonal.
But I can go right here. Yeah.
Yes, doing. Yes, I'm just spending 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the same.
So I need to one more.
2, 3, and 4.
So I will probably go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like here.
Yes. Well, it's 1, 2. Okay.
But I'm spending only 1 cube for up to 3 spaces. To move up to 3 spaces, 1 green cube.
Yes.
Okay, so this goes here.
Also, you're activating. Who's him?
Bjorn.
Yeah, and he only has an agility number of 2. So he only moves 2 and not 3.
Ah,
As you can see, there are faster units and slower ones.
okay. So that's why. But I can move more using more cubes. Okay,
Yes,
perfect. So I will use this to travel here, and I will use
I like his
this.
belly.
And you can always spend the cubes on the.
I remember about this one, but I will use this here too.
Well,
Now I'm activating my power
well,
because
okay.
this power gives me either 2 yellow cubes or 1 white,
Okay, nice.
and I will spend this instantly to collect this blue
Exactly.
one.
Nice one.
And
So there is 2 points for you. It's the second one.
and probably it's too far for me to reach the yellow one. 1, 2, but I will still move. 1, 2. For this, and I think it's the end.
Okay.
I cannot reach more. And now I'm just like here to collect green and yellow, and I'm finished.
Yes. So now we are checking again for the crystals. So who's the last player? Yellow and red.
He was the last one, so it will be again him.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was the last one, the last player.
1 and 2.
Can I use a shield or a cube to block trap damage I've triggered for myself? I
Not
have to take
because
it because trap is
traps
unstoppable.
gives
Right.
Damage.
Okay. And so that damage would just be me basically losing the card, and but no one gets it, just goes away.
Well, actually,
Oh no.
if you activate the trap, you are discarding 1 card and it goes
Uh-huh.
from your deck here,
Okay.
and everybody gets 1 on top of it.
That's even worse. Okay, I don't want that. Thank you for letting me know.
Just in time, yes.
Just a couple
Okay, so that's done. And the second one.
Right? Oh, no.
Okay.
rebel with the cross.
So, what's the blue part?
Each player, each hero gains 1 Blue, you?
Yes.
So much stuff. If our hero has a full reserve and they're supposed to gain something, does it just go away or can you swap out?
Just goes away.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
But I can ask Piotr about this if you want to change it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm mistaken. It doesn't have to-
No. I mean, I think a game always makes a choice whether you can swap out or not.
I might be mistaken. I might be wrong with this because I sincerely don't remember it so well.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
doesn't happen so often.
Let's just play that it goes away.
Yeah, it goes
It's
away.
easier to
In this
play
game, it
right
goes
now.
away. So, the end game bonus is distraction. At the end of the game, each player gains 1 victory point. Oh wow. So, how does this work? Every single player who has lost all of his shields is gaining all of the other players 1 victory point. So all of you
Okay.
are trying to
It's good if you have no shields and other people have a lot.
it's good if you have no shields on.
Uh-huh.
If you have no shields on, you are already giving other players victory points.
Oh,
So you
wait,
have-
okay, I understand.
You have to make them lose shields.
Opposite. It was the opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
And if I have the hero without the shields right from the
Yeah,
start,
don't worry because all of your heroes have to be without shields at the end of the game in order to give your opponents victory points.
Oh.
So you have to preserve at least
Oh,
one
I
shield
understand.
in order not to trigger this one.
Okay.
And you have to make your opponents consume all of their shields if you want to do this.
So if someone's already low, it can be worthwhile.
Yeah, luckily this has shown up at this point of the game, so we know that
Maybe
these are
some
precious.
screens for players.
You might want to get some wild cubes, bud, because you're a walking target.
Yeah.
So, how is it?
That's my turn.
Tactics. Are you building something?
I'm thinking about this. Damn it. I need to spend
We
2
get treasure through the campaign of it.
Sorry?
There's treasure through the campaign of it.
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
Why are you asking?
Because it says you can equip.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. Why are you asking? I'm so
You
sorry.
can buy. So, one building, nice.
Yes.
You can buy from this, remember?
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to
Awesome.
trade
Thank you.
this
I'm getting it
guy.
together. It just takes me a bit, and I get excited.
Yellow.
Like,
I like games. I'm sorry.
Now I would like so I'm activating this guy. Push was what?
Depends what you push.
Blue. So I'm
okay,
pushing
sorry,
this
which
one.
card? Which card are you playing? So, what did I do?
Yeah, I already done it. I already have cubes for this. Oh, sorry.
Yes, that.
Here. I'm pushing this one with blue,
Okay,
right?
so the yellow gets 1 unblockable damage, and that's Blue Hill.
so I lose my shield.
No, this is unblockable, so you gain 1 damage,
Oh.
and you have to give away
Oh,
1
okay,
other card,
sorry.
either from your
Right.
hand or
Right,
from
right.
the bottom of your deck.
One key. Where are you?
Yeah,
And that's my third card.
exactly. So,
So-
you gain 1 point. Okay.
And this is for you, right?
Yes, exactly. Like that.
And now, not this one. This guy. I'm moving with green, right?
Yeah. Up to
So
You
I'm
missed me.
Like, you can't break up movement, can you?
1, 2.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
spending blue
stop
to
it
get this.
before you end with it.
But you won't be able to continue after another cube. Cube to cube, cube to cube. Got it. Thank you. If I'm a bother, let me know.
1, 2.
Yes. That's 1 more.
And that's it.
Okay. Yes.
I think. Yeah, that's
all.
it. That's it.
Okay. So once again, Destiny phase. Guess who's doing it?
What?
What a surprise!
I like it. It's a good look for you.
Green tea.
Yeah. Always green tea. Sometimes you wear greens. Thank you. Oh, Giova, sentimi noventi. Fammi sapere più o meno come sta la...
The first one,
Stanno a metà, lo so, ho visto.
Come
and the second one.
here the second one.
Oh! Stai dando ordine, ragazzi? Quindi il lavoro è un po'... No. Vai tranquillo.
Nothing is close. That's not
Fino
trapped.
a quando non arrivano dei quadri.
Nothing here. Nothing
You're not
here.
under. I couldn't see the other side.
Okay. That's good.
I have it together that much. Very little, but that much.
Nice. Because now it's your turn.
I know. There's nothing's close to my fellas.
There's tactics, right?
It is tactics, but I was debating because I believe she could charge if she wanted.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I'm trying to think what's closest, but everything's over there.
Yeah.
Here.
So I could charge her over here.
Yes.
Okay,
Because you choose the mode. You can also check over here.
but that's a trap.
Yes, but also a shard. You get to decide what to do.
You don't need to like stand on the trap. Be adjacent to Chris and take it.
I know, but I feel like it's more fun to take that crystal
Join our
and then
team.
push
Okay.
that trap into
Yeah.
him.
You're welcome
Yeah,
to break
they have a lot
it.
Oh, him. Sorry. Oh no, that. Oh, that would break the pact, huh?
Oh, but what's the heart over there?
This is not a game about diplomacy.
It can be if you
No,
smile
that's
enough.
Vikings. Come on.
Expansion.
Ah, have you seen Helga? She looks like she could win over a crowd.
I think so.
Yeah. I know. I just don't like the idea of everyone else getting a part of a point.
Yeah, those eyes.
You know what? I'm gonna
Sure,
try it.
very
I want to
happy.
charge. I like the idea of trying something new.
My spirit.
So I will do that
Yes.
with her. I also can spend cubes to build.
Yeah, sure.
So let's do that. Let's get this fella covered. I'm not gonna have the shortest tower.
You're not a business. Okay, you were a business.
No,
You
no,
don't
you don't
need
have to be.
Yeah, you can build
Helga
anywhere.
is not a builder.
Okay.
My girl over there can choose something else. But I'm gonna choose her. And we're gonna get these cubes, and Helga is gonna start walking. 2, 3, and then I hate to break it up, but I'm gonna break it up. So we're gonna go 1, and then I can do both of these to collect them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you hand them? Could you put them over there?
You're blue, so.
And then I get to move 2 points forward.
Exactly.
And then triggering. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I can't. Yes, I can. Oh, I can.
You can grab one more crystal.
I could, or I could push a trap into my dear friend. And both would be very fun.
I know which one will be more fun.
He also gets to choose where the crystals go next, which is fortunate before his next turn.
Yeah.
I don't want. Yes, I do. Because then at least I have to cross.
Ah, the crystal here.
Yeah.
It is a more productive turn, perhaps. No,
Here you go on that.
I don't know. Let me look at my cubes. What makes the most sense? I would have to use a white cube either way if I wanted to do it. I don't know if I want to. The white ones are really powerful. I might chill out. I think help is done. She's collected 2 crystals. And yeah.
Time for break.
Time for break.
Alright.
Yes.
Once again.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 of them. Let's get excited.
Okay,
Oh,
the first
baby.
one gets
Okay, this
Right?
each player performs immediately the coordinate action without spending any cubes.
Okay, do you remember the first tactics, the coordinate one? With
Yeah.
this, you draw 3.
Oh, don't throw 3.
Yeah. and then you choose 3 to keep in your hand, and the other ones will be put at the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
And the nice thing is that you choose the order by putting it at the bottom of it. So if you find a very useless card, you can do as this will be the card you will be giving away when you get 1 damage.
What makes a card feel useless to you?
If
Oh.
Because it has special ability.
yeah, but this is just a single cube.
I can add that
Yeah,
to my
true,
deck.
true, true.
Worth less
Yeah, you can
than
change the
this
cards.
That
Alright.
gives you a lot.
Sure.
Oh no,
Less
she's
than
good.
this
She's hanging out. Yeah,
Yes.
Helga's great.
Yes, great.
We
It's
like
good.
Helga.
Small one.
Oh, okay. That's one thing to change to the left. Should be just a mistake of the
Okay.
type.
Okay. So it should be like that without this.
No, no, it should be bigger.
Oh, it's really bigger. Okay. I see.
Just bigger.
Okay.
Oh, see, but he has 1, but he gets everybody 2, like 2 for 1. Like he's still pretty balanced.
These 2. Yes.
Yeah, so he's not the worst, but he just helped out other people. That's harder to play. All right.
Like this is the thing we are actually working on because they work well. We are tweaking the SDP system now.
Yeah.
And not this card here, but at the bottom of your deck.
Yeah. Man, only a face that a mother could only love, truly.
All of this.
Huh?
Did you discard them here or
Yeah.
at the bottom?
Oh, at the bottom.
At
It's
the
bottom.
bottom,
Oh, that
yes.
makes okay. Even the ones you're okay. That makes sense.
Just
Sorry.
the ones you.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so now. So you get to choose which ones will be discarded, will be given away when you take a.
Oh, that makes sense too. Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. I think I'm good. Right?
So
and then we have one more after this. Oh wait, what's
after
the?
this, there is the condition is survivors. At the end of the game, the players with at least 1 shield gain 1 victory point. So again, this session, this scenario is about
Defense.
not wasting all of your shields.
Alright.
So a point per yes, and then if you all of them have none, then everyone else will get one.
Exactly.
Got it.
And another card.
Oh, another one. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more card.
Yeah.
Big shard collector.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Headed.
What might have?
It's too easy.
I do not care for that.
Okay. Thank you.
That's why I worried about giving him 3 to place. Right around me.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, so first the tactics. So let's do the collection. I mean, sorry, building. So I can go here, right?
Yeah.
And get this card here. That's the first one.
What is the?
Green.
How are the scenarios all packed together? Like, how does it look in the box? Do you have it? Like, is it organized in that way yet? How will it be presented to players? Like, as they take out different scenario cards?
Well, you have to take the notebook.
Okay. Oh, will it pin the proper cards together?
This is the scenario line.
Okay.
The scenario card. It will tell you, it will give you a text to read.
Yeah.
So there's the narrative section. It will give you the mission cards to set
Got
here.
it.
And it will also tell you which event cards to put in the deck, in the Destiny deck.
Right.
And the rulebook will tell you how to put them in, so you don't get 8 event cards one after another. And also you have the treasure, so the things you will be winning during this scenario, during this campaign session, and also how many items that will be available for purchase. And in this case will be equal to number of players plus 2. So at the end of
Okay.
this, it will be 6 different items to buy.
And how do we decide if we have to purchase first, things like that? Is that more winning based?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And another thing I can say about the campaign is that in the base game we have a 5 session campaign. So 1, 2,
Nice.
and so on. The first one is the same always. Then the winner gets to choose which scenario will be played. And there will be obviously also some scenarios with monsters.
Okay.
And Ragnarok, the last scenario will always
Final one.
Okay.
Cool.
I was
Nice. So it's
thinking
quite a
why
short
we
campaign, but with a good amount of replayability in that way. Nice.
Okay, so I wanted to charge, but I cannot charge because there is charge in my territory,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Right, okay,
You
so
could charge with him if you want to.
I could charge with him, but also
So 5 scenarios, about 2 hours
No, I
each,
will-
or are any of them
Did
longer
you?
or shorter?
Yeah, there will be someone 6 hours longer
Okay.
because, for example, monsters, it will take some time to walk them,
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
just as this one, but it's always 90 minutes per game.
Okay. I'm just scouting if I can make it through one in a whole day.
Whole
like
campaign?
like in a fun way. Like I played like half of like Pandemic Legacy in a day because it's fun. You just gotta get like sangria going and you're good.
Then-
but like,
then
but that's
I
I wanted
think
to
so.
see like you definitely could. It would be a monster of a day, but it sounds like fun. All right,
so I
life
collected two
choices
shards.
are happening.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cool.
And still you are going to decide where to put them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And so these snap in.
Oh, I didn't play a card before, but I should have.
Oh, you have it?
So any of these guys could be any color. Here.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
That's nice.
Because before the start of the game, you get to choose which heroes you want to play with. With a draft, you
Okay.
make your team, and then you get to place them one hero each into different positions. So you also have to choose that.
Okay. So you guys kind of got us started in that department.
Yes.
Got it. Makes sense.
And let's
You also have initial draft.
I guess.
Oh, so these don't even have to go together. Like these guys aren't necessarily buddies.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well,
And would
these
they?
these are just balanced in this way
Yeah.
by the author. We give also a starting position.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I guess game to game in the campaign, do you change who you play with, or do you
Yes.
grow with these people?
No, you you choose them at the start of the campaign,
Okay.
and then I think you stick with them because during the campaign you can also evolve them.
Yeah.
How can I make this with this because I'm just not comfortable.
For sure.
By evolving a unit, you get to flip this card,
Ooh.
and as you can see, well,
Is it a better one? Is Helga better? Helga's
I
always
guess
better.
definitely better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Helga.
She gets way more abilities. She gets a permanent skill passive, and since you will be at a later stage of the game, you will also have some icons that will allow a more strategic approach, because here will tell you how many cubes this character can have at her disposal, and also how many icons, ability icons.
Yeah.
So also when doing the so-called one-shots, you can choose to play easier or maybe harder.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Replayability. And also,
So yeah, you stick with the one you choose.
that's good. Because I was like, I'm getting emotionally attached, and I'd be so pissed if she just like joined
Yeah.
him next game. Like, there would be like a vengeance. I would just attack her the whole time. I'd be so mad. Like,
Yes.
you joined that clan? Are you kidding me? Like, no.
So if you plan to do 2 campaigns in
Yeah.
the same day, you can switch.
Okay, I don't know 2 campaigns in the same day. That would be
Campaigns, whoa.
a full campaign. That would be like 12
Yeah,
hours.
It's just choice of mine.
Oh, okay. So I can't. I have to do 24 hours of gameplay or nothing. Got it. Extra.
If you want to,
All right.
I'm not here to drive.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst, but you're all good.
No, actually, I'm attacking. I spent.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have
my
some
bad.
extra actions, a lot of extra
Yeah.
actions actually.
Okay. So, shall we continue?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
so
sure,
sorry.
sure.
I'm sorry for the interruption.
No problem. I'm just,
Because I think you're doing some cool things.
actually, I collected 2 shards,
Nice.
and
Yes.
now I'm attacking with blue
So you
tag.
activate another special ability.
Yeah.
There is the archer one. So it's trying to do a critical blow.
Yeah.
So he targets one unit in a distance of 3. And he's doing an unblockable damage to that unit. So let's decide who to do
Is it
the damage.
defendable?
No, not this one because that's a black card. As you can see
Oh.
from here, it's a direct damage that's blocked.
Let's go with the green player.
Yay!
Which one? Because you have only the 3 now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
free.
really matter. Okay. This
Oh, it's not blockable. Oh, so you just
yeah,
get the
but
card? Okay,
You
okay.
can build with this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I have 3 cards.
Yes.
This to go back. This
And
one
you get-
goes here.
Oh, here you are.
And we are all even.
Back to the back.
So now someone else might have to do something. Oh, it's me.
Yes,
So I'll
exactly.
get to do it on the.
Yes.
Great. Cool.
You can also switch with these cubes. You can also switch hero with the white cube.
Oh, I can switch hero.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
Okay,
like-
yeah, why not? So, oh, maybe I will get with white hero. Okay, let's do it. So, white cube to switch for
What
this
we are
one.
doing with, the closing time.
What's closing time actually?
7.
7.
What time is it now?
almost
10
7.
before.
Okay, that's pretty close.
9 to 7.
And
So I
I
haven't received any
the shard.
any information about what to do.
I know they don't like
Hey,
the exhibitors out in like an instant, but yeah, you
I
might have.
can't do this. Like,
Yeah.
well,
security guys are scavenging the halls.
Security.
Huh.
So now when we are ending this turn,
Yeah.
we'll see where the crystals spawn, and
Yeah.
then I hope Luigi will just show up and tell me something.
Okay.
Sweet.
Maybe he will kill it. Period.
Luigi,
Perhaps,
Luigi,
if you're out there.
Copy.
okay, and I'm left alone.
Maybe they are going.
Okay. So, the game is over because the SHP is closing time, and you know.
Let us finish the turn.
Closing
We'll
time!
Let us
Finish
finish
the
the turn.
What?
Let us finish the turn.
Let's finish the turn. No. You can play until the 8 p.m. I don't care. So, until the guards come for us, I don't give a damn. So, you continue until what you want. We are still
I'll be ending this
live.
turn.
Okay.
And we're fine.
Yeah.
You are
Okay.
enjoying the game.
Very much.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
So
there's
we-
more and more layers. Like, actually, it's more stuff coming. Like,
I just planned a 12-hour game day in my brain,
Yeah,
so I think
also,
that helps.
Did you notice that
Never
also
12 hours.
the
like
back
that.
of your cards
I know, but within
have the image depicted on them, so you can actually the back of your cards,
yeah.
Yeah.
so you can actually see who your opponents are going to play with.
Yeah.
If I don't have an Helga
That's true.
card, I
So you
can't
have-
play as
yeah.
Helga.
It's, yeah.
Well,
Of
you
course.
can
At the
put your,
final
if you're going
PM is
cube though, you're able
Yes.
to like,
Or you can forward
After
the
a
left
day
if you
of
want to stand
gaming.
the other two.
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah,
You are ready for the war campaign.
yeah,
You're ready for the campaign too.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the Kickstarter one. I have to
No,
tell
no,
you,
no, the campaign
otherwise I
is
get fired.
free.
Yeah, the
Okay.
game. That's what I was saying. I basically was like, so I need to plan a 12-hour game day, and I'll do it all in one go, and then we'll do it again.
Took the pace in one day.
Yeah, so you can switch characters between.
Campaign.
And do a live stream
Cool.
with that.
No.
24 hours live stream.
No.
Yeah, let's do it. That's a fun
No, you
idea.
can video it and then you can edit it together later. No one needs to watch that for
Oh,
actually
right.
24 hours live
Should be live.
as I deteriorate
Are you sure?
and drink.
Well, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Let us know
Take your time.
if you would watch it.
Okay, so Destiny phase, and well, you are all tied, so you get to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. He's
So,
winning.
one each,
Wow.
one at a
Okay.
time.
All right. Bottom quadrant. I don't want
What
to.
did I hear? Did you help you?
Huh? Oh, right, of course. I'm sorry. So everyone can see.
Also, other people could help you by pointing
course,
at the
of
title.
course.
That's another thing that
It makes it a little faster and stuff as well. We're gonna just put it over here, away from everybody, because we're ending this
Give me the
thing.
big
Yeah,
guy.
that's a blue pistol, not a...
That's a blue piece.
Sure, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, that's an event.
Gifts to the full. At the end of the game, the player or players who has the least points gains a point. So we're all gonna gain a point and then be tied?
Yes.
That's great. I love it.
And then the last one?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear.
Give me.
I know
Only
it.
that one.
Huh? There's a couple. Oh no, because it has to be the
Oh,
bottom one.
yeah.
So we would have to,
That goes
unless
back.
I wanted to draw another card,
Right.
which seems a bit silly when we're ending things. So I'm not going to be that dramatic about it, and I'll just do this. And it is yellow, so we are all good.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, what I want to tell you is that, as you can see, these are the monsters you could play against. Still playing against each other, but they will try to. I'm a little bit tired. I'm sorry. They will try to
For all
make
of
the
us.
game harder for you.
They're going to destroy our towers.
They could, depending on the scenario.
Yeah.
They will be attacking you. They will try to destroy crystals. Everything depends on the scenario you're playing. But every single hero, every single monster gets some specific abilities depending on which monster it is.
Yeah.
As you can see, there are those cards. They all have
Special skills and
yes.
health points.
Also points, yes, and also
We know, I
rewards
like
you get
it.
if you kill them.
Okay.
And there's one thing to notice is that, as you can see, so the game becomes harder as you play because the shards will be less.
So more or less,
But also
fighting
with
the same.
monsters,
Just for
as you can see
fighting,
on the
but not always fighting, and getting those points. So the fight is more or less
Yeah.
the same.
as you can see
Okay.
You can feel the spirit.
in the track depicted
Oh,
here,
yeah.
based on the number of players, you can see how many crystals you have left and also how many monsters
Oh,
you are
okay.
fighting against. So
Okay.
Okay.
as the game goes on, you will have less crystals, less, and even more monsters.
Gotcha.
So in our situation, only 3 cards more and the game ends.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that would have been something like,
The deck
let's
is still
see,
depleted, so
would be like one turn,
okay, that's empty. Probably.
okay.
And still you have some cards to put
So
to add to the
that would
truck.
have been like
You have this one card, yeah?
2 or 3
would have
rounds.
been like 3 or 4 more rounds. Just another round
round.
to complete.
Okay, yeah.
And the game will be finished.
Oh wow, so quite quick, especially for that intro.
Yes.
So yeah, one.
Yeah.
Which is nice because it doesn't.
Yeah, it's a game really you can play with 90 minutes. Maybe the first time you played together with monsters, you could do a little more, but it's essentially 1 hour and a half less.
Like the rising complexity is nice here. Like you can add all these elements and like
Yeah.
a lot, and 5 scenarios into campaigns.
Yeah. I like it, and I like the not dead thing because you can't really kick someone out of it.
Yeah.
They just it helps
Well.
you and touch them. Oh wait, if they
Well.
don't have
You can't
wait,
kill them.
wait, if they don't, what happens if they don't have? Because if they don't have a card, they can't activate
If
them.
they don't have enough cards, they will fall. They
No!
will be
Not the shark guy.
not the shy guy. You're right.
Eric of all people.
Well, I
You
also
monster.
like so much this old guy. So let's say,
Let's see this
A
one.
bit ages,
No,
but
I like
okay.
it.
Oh, you like this one as well?
well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Think it out.
So this one is just getting KO'd. So on the next turn, you cannot activate it. Of course, you play with the other 2. Then it comes back on his foot. On his
Okay.
feet. You get to mix shuffle back to the deck.
Okay.
Two of it.
These cards, the cards,
Okay.
this card that you have played before. So
Right.
there's some more cards to either to use or to give away. And you also give 1 point extra to the player who has landed the last blow.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
cool. Okay, so it's not, but it's not devastating. So
No.
that makes sense. Okay,
No, but essentially you are playing that card a little less.
makes
Because you
sense.
will have less cards.
But you're never completely, unless you like really
Eliminate
truly
it.
use all the cards.
But
You're not
the game
knocked
doesn't
out.
last this long, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen every so
Okay.
much.
Cool, thank you.
Great.
Yee.
So if you have any other questions, I'm here.
Okay.
What I do have to tell you otherwise on that file is that the campaign will launch on November, actually on November the 29th. Yeah, it will last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. Oh, monsters can also win a single.
That's not the cool. Same as Black
I-
Hole Day.
Yeah, they could because they fight, they gain points depending on the scenario, but also doing damages to you.
So it's like
basically.
another team of monsters. They are
That's
like cooperating
hilarious.
together as an
Yeah,
AI.
something like this. And once they reach 21 points, you can see that little token with the monster icon. Is,
So it's like
that's the
a
trophy
little
icon.
bit of touch from Black Rose Wars with this, maybe.
Well, I am
Just a bit.
really a little bit.
Elvis my girl.
But also, you could also see maybe something in common, maybe with also the Bleach, because in the Bleach you will have some units that will fight against all of you, and you also have to
It was nasty.
you can fight them in order to get some rewards, or you can try to ignore them. It's up to you, and it will lead to different scenarios.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad to have been with you guys.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you for inviting us.
It's been a pleasure.
So in November.
Yeah.
November?